Hello, Delano Wallace here from Publishing Rebel, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of our Conversion Makeover series. And in this episode, I want to talk about 7 ways to improve your website to get more leads, and Rapid Pool will be our subject for this episode. So, my question is, are you a service based business with a website that's not bringing in enough or any leads? A website that isn't bringing in leads for your service based business is a waste of time and money. And over the past 10 plus years, I have helped countless service based businesses optimize their website to get them more leads, and I want to help you do the same. And that's even one of the reasons why we're doing this series, because we want to really help as much people as possible um, to see what's possible and then take the necessary steps to make those changes, whether it's by themselves or even with help from experts or professionals like yours truly. All right. So I'll walk you through my redesign of this pool building and cleaning website. All right. And you'll find 7 ways to improve your service based website so you can get more leads at the end of this episode. All right. So let's dive in. So the first thing here is navigation is unclear. Now, the first time I landed on this, I was saying, like, where is the navigation, right? So you want to make sure that your navigation is streamlined and intuitive, and it's easy to follow, and it's very visible. All right. So this it's kind of hidden behind this here, and I know it could be through a styling and everything, but we want to always make sure that it's functional, no matter how we want to bring in design elements must be functional. All right, must be functional. Then the social media links in the header instead of the footer. Now, guess what? For example, if you're paying money for people to come to your website, or people are just coming there, you don't want to get them to come off too quick, right? The website has a service, or better yet, a purpose that is serving, and you want to make sure that it's getting all the opportunity to do that. So the best place to put these links or the social media stuff would be in the footer. All right. And then call to action in navigation is very important. All right. Now, a call to action should stand out distinctly from other navigation links and draw attention. So, for example, right here, we don't have a clear call to action. We just have these menu navigations. Yes, we have contact and all of that, but what should they contact you for? Is it to get a quote and all of those stuff? So you would want to have a call to action somewhere in the header so that people can know exactly what they can do. Now, we have the backgrounds, not the best. Some of them are blurry and all of that. So you want to make sure you have nice, crisp, high quality images, because that creates a strong first impression, right? And then the colors used aren't that appealing. You want to make sure that it's best you use less and you use colors that are in line with your brand than to use too much colors, right? So you want there to be some form of consistency and even strategy when it comes to choosing the colors for your business, all right? And there isn't much copy as to why someone should choose you, and the website should clearly communicate what sets your business apart and why visitors should choose you. Right? We have this is a big image, more images, so we don't really see much copy around. It's just a lot of images and stuff like that, right? And there's no credibility building information. All right. No testimonials are showing up or anything like that. No case studies. Yet we see pictures of before and afters, but it could be great if you could have testimonials of what users are saying. We call that user generated content. You want to make sure that you have some of those to build your social proof and really get people to want to take action. All right. So a quick design, and I'm going to showcase it to you right here. All right. So as you can see up here, the navigation is clear and it's easy to be seen, right? It's not hidden behind an image or anything like that. super easy for people to see and go through. And no social media links in the header. All right, you want to keep all of that in the footer to minimize distraction and keep them focused and on your website. And then you see the call to action over here, very clear call to action is call for an estimate. So now we're telling them what to do and what to expect when they make that call. All right, and then we have the content really telling people what it is that they're expecting, and we have a background image that's nice and clear, and let them see the full quality of what can be expected. We see that the colors, they're being used well, all right, not too much colors, and they're put in a way that it's really helping the whole look and feel of the website, right? And the copy emphasizes why they should choose you. So now, as you can see from here, we start putting in copy, right? We talk about Rapid Pool Jamaica is here to transform your backyard or business with stunning custom built pools. So we're letting people see why they should choose Rapid Pool over anybody else. What's in it for them, right? So you want to make sure you have persuasive copy everywhere. You talk about the business, but you want to also talk about what they can get when they choose your business to solve their needs or give them the desire of having a pool in their wherever they want to have their pool. All right, and then on the home page, as you can see, you have testimonials here. You want to have it on your home page so that people can see what others are saying about you, and it helps to build trust up front. All right, and it reassures potential clients of your credibility and your expertise. All right, so again, right here we have some gallery, we have all the images of the work that you've done. You can showcase that, and then right after that you have your call to action, a strong call to action for people to come and get that estimate, and a footer for people to go through and everything. So this example I'm even showing here is a picture of everything, so it can even look crisper and everything, but this is just to showcase these 7 elements that is needed and what it could look like when you implement it for a business like this. All right, so that's it. Let's summarize everything. Here are the 7 ways to really improve your service-based website so you can get more leads. First thing is you want to have a streamlined navigation. All right, make it clear and user-friendly. You want to move all of your social media links to the footer to keep visitors focused on your site and content. So it's all the way down here in the footer section. That's where you would want it, down here or somewhere. All right, you don't want it to be at the top, right? And then you want to differentiate your CTA. You want to make sure that your CTA stands out and it drives engagement. So call for an estimate. You're telling them clearly what it is that you want them to reach out for and what they're going to get. And you want to use high quality images for your entire content, nothing with too much blur or anything like that. You want to use the best pictures that you have, because that inspires confidence and let people see clearly what you're bringing, the quality that you're bringing. All right, and you want to optimize the color that you use. Choose appealing colors, and you want to make sure that it's cohesive with everything that you're doing, so it's not taking away from the goal of the website but adding to it. All right, and you want to highlight why they should choose you. So your copy, let them know what's in it for them and why they should choose you. More about your company. Why should they work with you? All right, so you want to make sure you're putting copy that sets your service apart from everybody else. And the most important part is making sure that you have a section where you're sharing testimonials. What are people saying about your services? All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you see what's possible and see how we can move from a website like this and just make some changes and some tweaks to make it more in line with the goals of the business and help them to achieve said goals and get them more leads and more conversions. All right, so thank you so much for making it to this episode. Hope you found it valuable and got something from it. And if you're in need of a high converting website that's going to be working for you to help you dominate your niche and get and generate qualified leads and sales 24/7. Look in the description, check out our page, and apply and see if it's a fit for you. And we'll gladly help you to take that step into niche dominance. All right. Thank you so much for making it to this episode. Delano signing out, and see you in the next one.